Welcome to Kofi Dwirah's class. Please, if you are new to this channel or new in this class, please subscribe and be part of this class. And those who have been watching my videos, thank you very much for always coming to the class. This is Kofi Dwirah's class. Let's keep drawing. Without drawing, there will be nothing on this planet 8. And today's lesson, today I got a question from one of my subscribers, that is George Awati. And he is asking, he said, please, can you make a video of an orthographic projection of a cone? How to draw orthographic projection of a cone. So today we are going to, I'm going to give this lesson how to draw a cone in orthographic projection. This means we are going to draw the plan of the cone, the front view or the front elevation, and the end view or end elevation. We are going to do the plan or the top view, the front elevation or the front view, and the end elevation or the end view of a cone. So this is what we are going to do today. Let's keep drawing. Without drawing, there will be nothing on this planet 8. This is Kofi Dwirah's class. So now take your drawing board, your set square, or your drawing instruments, and let's start this this lesson. Yeah, so guys, we have our cone. So this is the cone. This is the cone. We are going to develop, we are going to draw this in orthographic projection. We have this cone, and we are going to draw this cone in orthographic projection. So we are going to draw the top view or the plan, the front view, and the end view or the end elevation of this cone. And we are going to consider the diameter of this cone to be 50 millimeters, which is 5 centimeters. This means the radius is going to be 25 millimeters or 2.5 centimeters. We're going to draw this in first angle projection. So let's start with the plan, and we know the radius or the diameter to be 50 millimeters. So you measure 25 millimeters, then with your compass, 25 millimeters, then you draw a circle. You draw a circle. You draw a circle. You draw a circle. After drawing the circle, we are going to divide the circle into 12 parts. So from the center, you draw a faint line like this. Then with your set square, you draw another line like this. Another faint line like this. Then with the radius, which is 25 millimeters. So at this point, you draw an arc. Then with the same radius at this point, you draw another arc. With the same radius, you can also use your 60 degrees set square to do this. We have another method. Then it goes like this. Then here. Then here. It goes like this. Then last, which is here. It goes like this. And in your set square, you can draw a faint line through the center from here to the center to here, then from here to the center to here. It goes like this. Then from here, this one goes here through the center. Then from here through the center, it goes like this. Then after drawing this, so we have this to be the plan. Then after drawing this, then with your set square, with your T square and your set square, extend a line from here. You draw a line from here, it goes like this. Then from the center, it goes like this. Then you move your T square up to this side, and you draw another faint line, goes like this. Now we have the side of the, we are now going to draw the front view or the front elevation. So here you draw a line like this. Now we consider the height of the cone, the height to be 70, let's make 75 millimeters, 75 millimeters, which is 7.5 centimeters. So with your compass, measure 7.5 centimeters. Now, after taking the measurement, that is 7.5. Let me move my T square because of the camera. So we have our 7.5 centimeters. You mark. Then with your set square, you draw a line. We are drawing the front view or the front elevation of the cone. Goes like this. So now we have the front view of the cone, the front view or the front elevation of the cone. So now we are going to draw the end elevation or the end view. The end elevation and the end view is the same as the front view. So we are going to draw it for you, because when you look at this cone, when you look from this direction, looking from here, looking from any direction you look up, any direction you choose to be your front elevation is the same because it's a cone. So with your 45 degrees set square, from here you draw a line, a faint line like this. A faint line, it goes like this. Then from here, draw you draw a line. It goes like this, and from here, yeah. Let me extend the 45 degrees. Good. Now, after extending this line, then with your set square and your T square, you draw a line from here. From here, it goes like this. Then from here, it goes like this. Then you draw another line from the center. From the center here, from here. Another line goes like this from here. Yeah. Another line from here. So this, extend this line here. Then from here, the top here, extend this line as well. We are going to draw the end view or the end elevation. Now we have this to be the one side or the base here. So with this, you draw a line. You draw a line from here to here. Then with your set square, you draw a line from here to here, then another line to here. So now we have the end view or the end elevation. So this is the plan, the front view or the front elevation, and the end view or the end elevation. So this is how to draw our orthographic projection of a cone. To draw a cone in orthographic projection. So we have the plan or the top view, the front view or the front elevation, and the end view or end elevation. And this is in the first angle projection. So the first angle projection, we have the plan here. The plan is always below the front view, or the front view is always on top of the or above the plan. So this is how to construct or how to draw a cone in orthographic projection. Thank you very much for coming to the class. Please take your drawing board and your drawing instruments and try to draw this. This is Kofi Dwirah's class. Thank you very much for coming to the class. Please share the video with your mates, and I will see you in my next class. Bye.